Okay, welcome back to the DZMC Gaming Channel, everybody. We are about to jump in to see what Monkey General Shitter did in round 6 and 7. My guess is he probably cleaned up the disbursement of forces that I did, and it looks like he did a pretty good job. What did he build? I got two battleships I see off the bat. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping a carrier would survive that, but looks like it didn't. So let's go look. I think this was the best move. He bought two more transports, a battleship and a destroyer. It's not going to mean anything. I'll be able to lock down. Oh, he took the bait. Look at that. See, now if you're, so anybody watching here, if you see that Russia is about to be taken, their money is going to go, um, this is actually not a good move. It looks great, but it's actually not a good move because the United States cannot build here. They can't build complexes here. Now, they could build them down here, but if everything goes according to plan, Japan is going to have all of this income. And there's not much that the U.S. is going to be able to do about it. So, um, that being said, let's see what the Russians did. I don't think we really need to see the combat. I don't think he probably won, looks like he won. Oh, he lost 4 fighters here. He's on 36. Nice. Oh, that's really nice. This bomber's now here. No units lost. No units lost. They lost a destroyer there, and she's on 58. Or she's at 58 up here. Yeah. Uh, 64. Okay, so. Okay. Boy, I wish I had a bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm building one for Japan next turn, though, for this exact precise reason. And I'm going to be building all planes for Japan and infantry units until I can get back here. Um, looks, and we're going to have to defend India as well, which I think we can do. I think we can defend them both. He's 7 of 10. So let's get to business here. Germany has only 38 to spend. We're going to attack this. Now, depending on how things go, hopefully we leave this with just like a fighter left. Because he has no fighters that he can put here. None, just a bomber. And that's no match. A bomber and a fighter is no match against 2 infantry and 6 fighters. We've got to make sure he doesn't have the ability to get here, though, so we might have to sacrifice a fighter to block. We're going to attack this, and reinforce positions. So we're going to build mostly infantry. To artillery. Why not? And we're going to grab our socks and hope for the best. Is he online? Yeah, he's online. I calculated the odds of this, winning this, are actually about 30%. Um, the odds of actually winning this were actually pretty high for Germany. I was actually surprised. We have a 60% chance of winning this battle. But I don't want to win it. So 14 against 15. No any aircraft. These are the ones where you kind of don't know which battle to do first, because sometimes that guys can go bad for you in one battle and then better for you in another battle. So we don't want any more than a unit or two left here. We know he's going to bring his bomber. That's all he has. No Americans can get there before the Japanese can get there. So let's do that. Didn't miss anything. Let's do this battle first. Well, we can clear. I'm hoping we can clear it. Good start. 7 hits. Okay, let's take it on the chin. Ooh. Oh, very nice. So now we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14 against 3, 11, 12, 13. We actually could win this. 4. Oh, very nice. That would be awesome if we could win it. I think we're going to win it. There they go. It's a win. Big win. Big win. Let's hope we get as lucky. Oh, very nice. 7 hits. 5 hits. Gotta go again. Not great. Oh. We gotta go again. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. We are gonna retreat. I was gonna say, I wonder if he's watching that. I mean, he doesn't have any mysterious planes anywhere. Always nervous about that. He has this one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can attack with 8, 9, 10. So we're gonna... Oh, I can't put him there. I have to put him here. Actually, where are they gonna be used the most effectively? You know, he could try to hit this. Then I just got planes, so we're gonna land up here. Didn't think of that. He could use the planes to hit this, kill the 2 infantry, and then I can't take the territory with the planes. So we'll protect the infantry. That actually worked out way better than I thought it would. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So non-com. Oh, I did anticipate that. I actually was going to put these guys there. That's what I was going to do. Because they're going to be needed in India. What do we build? You bring 8, 9, 10. Maybe we don't send quite so much. We'll leave the artillery and these two. We'll send 10 to help out the boys. Two, 3, plus 10, plenty. Okay. That's our units. All right, Monkey General. What do you think of that? He's probably going to try and preserve his fighter, obviously. Looks like JPGR is gone. Taking his turn. He's strong in the Pacific. I can run all day with these battleships. Get him to an area where I can build a fleet again. Up here, maybe. Oh. Okay. He couldn't have logged on to that and been okay with that. That was a battle. This battle here went exceptionally well for the Germans. I wasn't expecting that. I would have been happy just to kill everything but a tank. I was really quite prepared to put a single fighter here. So, but we've got a good counter. I can't blame him for wanting to kill these tanks. So the income that Japan's going to get next turn is 23 plus 46. So what's that, 69? I smell a lot of fighters in their future. Let's see how that goes. Let's watch. Take a look-see. Be anything on defense? I think we got one plane. Yep. Bummer. Oh. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. My guys are hitting. I should be playing all my matches tonight. He's going to get them, but... Nah, no, he's not. Karelia is mine. He might rage quit here. I actually wouldn't blame him. Yep, Karelia is going to be ours forever now. And then we just have to worry about this corridor, to protect this corridor, and then let Japan clean up Asia. Okay. Well, we have to defend the island. So we're going to build, I think, 3 tanks for here. 1 bomber, 1 fighter, 2 infantry. He can hit with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plenty. Plus we can walk in now. We don't even have to use our fighters. We can land all of our fighters here. Well, not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Take this back. He doesn't have a transport that can reach it. So we can do that. We're going to have a whole bunch of planes to scare the living crap out of his fleet. So I like that. what does he have he can bring to this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plenty. No use building subs. He's got destroyer here too. Okay. We're gonna run. We're gonna get out of the way. Africa will be ours. We'll make him contest Africa. Yeah. Okay. 2 infantry, 3 tanks. Bomber fighter. Alright. These guys are gonna walk. One guy's gonna walk into there. One guy's gonna go here because we want. Well, walk into here. Walk into there. I must get 2 guys into there. Why not? Actually. He's not going anywhere. Remember, Germany's not gathering up any of this. We're going to let the Japanese grab all of this territory. Because then, if he takes the Money Islands, it's not going to make any difference. Japan would just control the mainland and keep its islands safe, which we will be able to do forever. And then we'll just dark skies him. We'll just build only planes and infantry, and we'll get the Germans to come over and help out. And we will we'll scare the living. He's just going to have to continuously buy fleet just to protect his fleet. I mean, the game is effectively over, but I've said that before. What can we do with these battleships? I want to preserve them. Is there an easy target somewhere, though, that I can pick off? This is not an easy target. No, you have to run. Yeah. No. We're gonna send one this way. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then start cleaning this up. I think that's it for attacks. Yeah. He's got no transports. Position him here. Okay. Mobilize. Bomber. Fighter. 3 tanks. Yeah. 3 tanks. 2 infantry. 69. Score should be, yeah. And that's going to be a bomber and 5 tanks or 5 fighters next turn. We'll pause it here and see what he does. See how he responds to this. He's never getting Russia back. It's ours forever. And even after that, we're going to be pulling in 46 a turn, plus be banking all this. Yeah, he'll contest north here, maybe. My guess is he'll rush for the money islands as fast as he can. But we're going to make it extremely difficult. We're going to sacrifice planes if we need to. Four, five, six, seven, 8. Got 8 fighters right now. He's got to be careful. Real careful. So let's pause it and see what he does. And we'll come back to this game. All right, we're going to jump back in here. Welcome back, everybody, to the DCMC Gaming Channel. And we're going to see what our friend has done. It looks like he's in the process of making this move. Purchased. Yeah, obviously. What the sub really does. Ooh, we might be able to build a fleet here. What do you, combat? One infantry took Wang Tun. Oh, he took it back. Okay. Why did he do that? Doesn't he realize he can build fleet if he takes that with the United States? But now he can't. I mean, I'm not. It's just it doesn't make any sense from. He's played so smartly. Yeah, see, now this is what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to consolidate his fleets. He can't move anywhere without his entire fleet because it's in danger. God. Sorry, my kids are playing with their mom. Background there. Okay, so 38 for the Germans. And, I built 2 for here. 2 tanks, actually. So we want to be able to help the Japanese keep their territory and get it back. We're going to leave this for the Japanese to take. Like I said, we're on par, so I can play with the UK all day long. I think. Got 3 fighters and a bomber. I don't know if I'm sort of maybe questioning the logic of I definitely want to get down here to help India. I think we're just going to leave these guys here. He can't hit me with it. I'm going to build a German fleet, actually. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a transport. 2 transports. He can't hit me. And a destroyer for now. And then all infantry. 2 for Karelia. Maybe fighter. Hmm. No. I drink my beer here. Everything else is going to be non-combat. Okay. We're going to let two guys here. Um, hmm. Actually, you know what? That bomber would be more dangerous. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the bomber. Air. Most definitely. Okay. $109 to $150. What was my map note here? Leave German units there to defend against UK air. Yep. Okay, I already thought of that. Wait, why is this archived? I don't want it archived. So he's gonna have to take France and Northwest, I guess. We're gonna take some territory with Germany because we're gonna build a fleet now, and we're gonna threaten this side of the big lakes. Um, we're gonna put all kinds of pressure on the UK, and we'll let Japan deal with. I mean, we'll help out as much as we can, but this is interesting though. I can actually build a subs or some combination here. I can maybe even build I can actually build two carriers and a destroyer. I can build up my fleet here now as well, so we can even protect the money islands pretty soon. This is fun. It wasn't so much fun a couple rounds ago. That was shit in my pants. Even Juggernaut came on and he looked and said, "Ah, man, doesn't look good." And I said, "Ah, you know what? You're right. I'm just going to do it." And then I said, "You know what?" I looked at the board again and I said, "There's something I'm missing. I'm going to sleep on this." I woke up and actually had it in my brain exactly what I wanted to do, and it looks like it's going to work out. I preserved some of my fleet, whereas if I did it the other way, there was no other option. I was going to lose my fleet. This way, I preserved a couple of battleships. And the plan went perfectly, executed perfectly. We killed everything here except the fighter, which was excellent. What we wanted to do. Doesn't always work out that way, but that's what we wanted to happen. So we're just going to get to a point where we can protect both zones indefinitely. I mean, this corridor indefinitely. Build the fleet gradually. Take some units here and there. We'll take maybe North Africa. Get our territories back at least. And we'll let Japan gobble up as much as it can over here. We'll build units here and there. Just to keep shuffling. Probably mostly here. In here. Oh, maybe here as well. What has he got here exactly? He's got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't have enough planes yet. But after this turn, I will have 6, 10, 13 fighters. And a bomber and more and whatever and units are left over. So maybe a tank for here. Well, maybe not as many planes, but if I did build that, he'd have 13 planes. And then we'd be able to build 4 a turn. Be 17, 21 planes in the next round. It's insane. He'll never get Japan. And we'll just slowly beat him down. Gotta be careful though, he's got 1 transport here now. Oh shit, I just realized something. He's got a bomber here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was dumb. I didn't see the bomber. Of course he has a bomber. He didn't use it here. Ah. Well, we still got guys we could punch in with. We'll leave this to the last thing we hit, but that's only when we're plenty strong. So he's going to take a northerly approach, clearly. Till he feels he's strong enough to go this way, but we're going to try and keep up with him somewhat. And then maybe threaten with a combination of fleet and planes. Yeah, it's going to be this game can go a while. I just need 1 victory city though. If he doesn't hit this or if he misses, I'm going to make life a living hell for him and the U.S. over in the Atlantic. pretty soon, unless he builds fleet as well. Um, he's going to have no choice but to keep attacking here. He's not going to be able to go into here full force because that'll leave me an opportunity to get out to here. And if I get out to here, I mean, everything's in play, right? I love this move. Some people have been asking on Discord, so why do you do this? And when do you do it? Well, I do it when the Russian sub goes to C Zone 7, which it mostly always does. And the reason I do it is twofold, actually. It's because German fighters can land here for anything that sits in C Zone 3. And if you get a half-assed two-ocean thing, usually what happens is the U.S. will, once they scare the German fighters inward because they're needed for trading, then sometimes a lowly transport or a destroyer and a couple of transports can sit up here and left pretty much untouched, and they can provide some annoyance in the North Atlantic uh, to help out the UK, and then they could, use the brunt of their force here. So that's sort of like an ideal two-ocean strategy, but this prevents that because the fleet has to stick. They have to stick together. They have to move in unison. So it prevents that. Um, Plus, it also prevents them from landing units here to land into Moscow, like U.S. from landing planes into Iceland so they can land in Moscow. So it prevents that. So there's three things that it accomplishes. And the transport's dead anyway, and one infantry is not going to make or break the difference in the Europe. So it's just sometimes it doesn't even make any difference at all, but sometimes it pays off. So that's why I do that. Um, I'm just trying to think what I'm going to do for Japan, though. He's building up his transport base. He's just, unless he builds a complex there, just I'll be able to hold that off all day long, all night. He could draw the game out though. This is still kind of messy. This helps him owning all this, so he can't build complexes. Plus, I'm gonna have enough planes now anyway that even if he built a complex, I could just destroy any ground units to build. They're just straight air against ground. I always like those odds. Got tanks coming. Logistically, he's playing well. I have to remember that I've always got a German bomber here. I'm going to make a map note of that, actually. Still online. I'll pause it and we'll come back to this. Hope you guys come back. Well, he's online, but he doesn't. I don't think he has any intention to come back to this game tonight. He's probably going to sleep on it. I might as well. I will say this though, that I think this was a mistake by him. I think it's an error you don't really see high level platinum players make. I think they anticipate that, and that's not to slight Monkey General at all. I mean, because I made a huge mistake early in the game too. Actually, I made several mistakes in this game. So I'm not one to talk. I'm just pointing out for other people that are watching that if to resist the impulse to do this, because this really hinders what you can do as the U.S. I mean, in order for you to do something now, you're going to have to go into the strength of the Japanese and the Axis powers. Which is not ideal. Um, just like I have to resist the temptation to build a complex on one of the money islands, probably Dutchy Cindy's. But no, that would be the wrong move. I'm just trying to decide how I'm going to divvy that 69 IPC up. I'm going to need an infantry, artillery, tank presence in Asia. And that can come primarily from these two complexes. I want to compete with Germany for Africa. Yes, Axis. The Japanese and the Germans want to split this up. Maybe have the Germans take North Africa and the Japanese take the rest. We have to, because now the United States is literally limited into what it can actually profit from on land. It has to come here to profit on land or here. Here's not doing anything. It's just protecting this from being taken. But he's protecting Russian territory, which makes him no money. And Japan could just, what happens is Japan just reaches an equilibrium where they're outspending the US, and it's just a matter of time. Plus he can lose territory. I mean, he's going to lose territory, which is 42 right now. He's going to lose this. It's going to go down to 40. And then what else does he can profit land-wise from? It's all here. So we have to guard this like crazy. And we will. But we've also got to be mindful of Japan. I'm going to resist the temptation to buy all planes, sir. I think what we need to do is get our land presence established in Asia, and then again shore up the island. All he's ever going to be able to do is build up to the point where he feels he might have enough or odds on Japan. He's going to only have one shot at it, and that's it. So I just got to make sure that I'm way ahead of him, like way ahead, so that there's never a chance that's going to happen. And then it'll just be attrition. UK won't be able to do anything. The Germans will be able to build their fleet. They can't do anything about it because they'll have no Africa presence. So that's how the game is going to probably flow, in my opinion. However, Monkey General has thrown me plenty of curveballs. And he's trounced on mistakes that I've made. And I'm not prone to doing that even now. But what warms my heart is that this here, I just have to leave alone. I have to suck it up and lose, the 7 IPC. But it's worth it in the long run. I wonder if he sees this with his bomber here. I mean, he has to hit it. He can't leave that. This German bomber, you know what? It's going to pay off sometime. I don't know when, but this German bomber is going to pick off a transport, a lowly transport by itself or something. Or some kind of can opener. Somewhere. It's going to be useful here. It's way more useful here than it is anywhere else on the map. If he doesn't hit this, I can build a carrier here next turn. Land 2 planes on it. And that will be forever safe. Again, the goal with Germany is just to slowly build your fleet. The last thing the UK wants to be doing is building fleet right now. Um, so Germany's role is pretty well defined. Take North Africa, help back up Japan's lines here and here and here. That's going to be our job. And obviously protect this corridor. Um, if I get Egypt, I'm going to build a complex there. I'm going to shuffle troops this way to India as well. It's the fastest way I can get them there. Maybe even have some sort of shuck going. That'll help. Actually, if nothing else, that would be a great use of a German fleet, would be just that. Maintaining that mechanism. I mean, then that'd be 4, 6, 6 extra, 6 and then 3 is 9 units a turn. Could literally, theoretically be going into India. Locking that up as well. Having the Allies help on that, or so the Germans help on that. So there's ways that we can help. And still maintain a presence. So I wonder if he's going to take his turn. If he doesn't within the next, I'll pause it here. I'll go smoke a cigarette, and if he doesn't take his turn, I'll call it a episode. I've actually got 3 episodes in a row that I actually haven't published yet, and the reason is because I was getting paranoid that he was listening or watching my videos. Hey, I'm recording. Hold on a second. I can pause. Oh, they can't see you. I'm not recording my face. Oh man, my wife just did drop the thingy. What did you see on TikTok where they drop the towel? But she didn't drop the towel because my son's in the other room. But you know what I mean. But she's on her way to bed because she's got to work like 4 o'clock in the morning. That's where she gets up. Anyway, sorry. What was I saying? Where was I? I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, I know. That's what I was gonna say. If he doesn't take his turn, we'll pause here, and I'll. Sorry, head is somewhere else. So we'll pause it here. If not, we'll call it an episode. And thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the live antics, but I guess that's what makes it fun, right? Come back at you soon, or we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for coming back. All right, we are back, and it looks like he's made his move. And I was thinking outside when I was smoking a cigarette, and somebody had mentioned on Discord today, and actually, I kind of reminded myself of it, that, and it rings true, is that I've lost games where I thought I was well ahead and got cocky and started rushing things and lost those games. That's happened to me. So I don't remember. I think it was Juggernaut that said it, but or somebody else, one of the new guys on Discord. But yeah, I've got to be careful not to let that happen. So we've got to be smart about our purchases here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build tank, artillery, infantry, or not necessarily in that order, for here. Wait, we didn't even see what he did. Oh, we can see what he did. Okay, he killed the tank. And he killed this. Oh, man. Can I kill that just for spite? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can if I build a carrier. And that's what I'm going to do. Because that pissed me off. It was dumb. Still online. It's good. He was going to try and do the whole 7 guys there and then 8 guys here, 15 guys at once. But we can already defend that with just a simple build here. He's got 3 destroyers here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can land 2 planes here. Right? 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, can't make that. I gotta hit with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that bomber will be out of the picture. But that's Germany. See, once he starts losing Africa, he's going to want to trade France desperately. So Karelia will always be safe, usually at that point. Actually, maybe he won't even be able to trade France. He's going to have, this is his only move, is to take a turn to stack, and then take another turn to hit. Take a turn to stack, 10, that's all he can do. We've already reached parity. So as long as I keep roughly this amount of many units here for Germany, we've reached an equilibrium there. So then we can think about doing other things. Which now I got 4 infantry here. But anyway, Japan, we've got 1 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank for here. The idea, of course, is we're going to move this guy up. This guy here. Or here. This guy here. If he wants to keep taking territory with Russia, that's fine with me. Yeah, we want to stay away from the coast right now. And let Russia gobble it up. Well, not here. We'll say French Indochina. But we're going to take all of this, hopefully. We're going to control all of this. That should be enough. Until we're at a point where we can take it back comfortably. So we bought for here. We need to buy for India. I don't want to build a fleet yet because I don't want him to come. Well, actually, I do want him to come down. So I do want to build a fleet a little bit. I think we'll build a sub and a destroyer and an aircraft carrier for here. Build a couple infantry for here. Oh, sorry, not. Ooh, how many people have made that mistake before? 4. And then we'll buy. No, that's not the best use of money. Let's see. 1, 2. artillery. They're building a sub-destroyer carrier. Maybe not the carrier yet. Maybe not the carrier. Sub-destroyer is going to go here, so we can only build one unit. Make it an infantry. Now make it a tank. And we'll build 2 more artillery for the island. Right? Yeah. Combat. Do I have any targets here? We have a target-rich environment. He's got 11 here. Not counting the sub. I don't count the sub if I'm just using planes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to get there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. 18. It's going to be a tall order. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but my wife and my kid are having fun. Which I'd love to see. Alright, I think that's it. And the reason for the destroyer actually is really just for blocking. If I sense that he's coming down here, I can block with the destroyer and move out. And then next turn, if he allows that and stays there, then I'll build maybe a couple more subs, destroyer, I don't know, something like that. Slowly build up to where I can plop a carrier there and comfortably land like 8 planes if I wanted to. A carrier or 2. Or 3. A little busy here. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's it for combat. Oh, jeez, I'm almost tempted to hit that, but I don't need to. And I want the Russian guys around. I want them to be tempted to take territory back with Russia. That's fine. So we'll be okay with that, I think. That's going to be my move. Non-combat's going to go. No, I want him to take this. That'd be great. Oh no, I don't care about that. I don't want to put this tank within range of anything. We'll these guys are coming in. Plus I'm building here. 1 infantry. We'll leave the tank there. Yeah, we'll leave the tank there. Okay, so that's end of... No. We want these guys here. These guys here. Okay. Yeah. Now we moved everything. Destroyer. Sub. 1 here. 2 here. Go with that. Something like that. Have a big lead. 51 point lead. Yeah, any hopes of Japan is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. Won't allow it, can't allow it. Whatever happens here, it doesn't matter. Japan has to stay safe. So we'll try to do that. This is turning into a long episode. I hope, I really hope people watch this because this was a fun game. Not a typical game for how I usually do or defend at KJF, but usually I never gets to this point. But well played by Monkey General, and the game is not over. I've got work to do. He's got, how much to spend? 42. Yeah, we're outspending the US now. And once Africa goes, it's over. I'm going to kill this just for spite. But you know what? He's going to get a hit back. Bombers always get a hit back when they're attacked by a single fighter. I don't know what it is. It's like 9 out of 10. It's crazy. I think Discord and anybody listening or watching this video probably agree. I don't know why it is, but bombers always seem to hit back. Oh, wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. We'll back out. Let him take his turn. We'll come in and take a look at what he did. So I'll be right back. Okay. So we're back. Let's see what he did. It's the U.S. Purchased 4 more transports. Oh, he's going south. Okay. We can run away for now. We need to get into here. See now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we took the Philippines. I'm glad I got my planes out of there. Got 12 units plus 2 fighters. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hits. He can hit something with 18. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here, next turn, we'll have 21. Yeah, India will be safe forever. He'll grab the money islands. We'd predicted that. Should have maybe bought a transport here. Now that I know I'm going to run. Okay. All right. So. Have to build a carrot because I want to kill that. Transport. Just one. 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll move guys up. Don't really need an artillery here. Maybe, I don't know. I'll go with that. Get out of the way. I'm killing this son of a bitch. Alright. So the bombers are actually going to be needed down here. Plus we have to think about, I got to think about what he can hit this with still. He can hit this with 18. That's plenty safe. So we can take a couple planes off here, build some more infantry, put them here. I'll put them somewhere and then put them here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, they're gonna have to make 2 trips to get to India. So we got to plan ahead for that. Because once he's down here in the thick of things, we're not going to have to worry about fighters here. We can get him here. So we can zigzag, right? Just not efficiently. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get him to here. That's not ideal. I can get him to here or here. So, what to do as... That's going to be a non-combat move. Actually, we want them here. You can still hit. No, we're fine for a turn. Maybe take one guy here. Attack this. Watch him hit me back. Japan, how much income does Japan have? He's 45, he's got 44. 45. 46. And then yeah. Okay. These guys are all gonna move this way. We're gonna move our guys where they're strong. These guys can handle up north. Remember, we're gonna leave this or preserve this until it's to the point where we could take it comfortably. It might not even reach that point, but uh, with the UK, the UK is not going to be able to. Eventually, the Germans will outspend the UK, and we could even sea line them or something. I mean, if we drag this out. Oh wow, there's only round 9. So much has happened in this game. Wow. Okay. Um, how many guys are we going to move here? Move 2 back. Oh God, I hope we kill this. Um, I think that's it for attacks for Germany. Come on. Do not hit. Freaking bomber. I got him. Oh, okay. That doesn't happen very often. Nice. Seven because we can build 2 more. It's 10 plus 4. 14. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, plenty. Maybe you can do less, but that's fine. And maybe he put his destroyer here because he thinks it's going to encroach here. I can just repel that comfortably. Do we need the artillery here? Maybe. Still about a 55-point lead here. We haven't reached that magic number of 90 yet. That's interesting. Germany's double the British though, and that's only going to go down. This is going to stay the same. Well, it's going to go up a little bit because of the money islands, but we're going to be able to match it. So he's never going to have enough. I don't know why. Actually, I would forfeit here. He's never going to have enough guys to punch inland to mainland China. And Japan and India will almost reach equilibrium. I mean, I know he's got 4 more coming, but that can be easily. We've got 2 turns to reach there. Obviously, concentrate more on Japan. And he's only got 4 units anyway. He's got more transports than units. Yep, we knew that's what we were gonna do. Okay. He's gonna have 17 there. We have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 7. What's that? 16 plus 7 is 23. Plus we're gonna send more forward. So he'll have 17 plus 8 is 25. Maybe he thought better of the destroyer idea. It's the only thing he could do with his tank. And if he does worry about Africa, trying to contest Africa, we can just move down with him. So zigzag, right? Here we got to be smart. We can bring 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 16, 27, 28, 30. He's got 4 more coming. So, yeah, we're good. We're good, but we're going to build here still as well, but we're going to concentrate here. We can destroyer block him. He's going to take the money out. There's nothing we can do about that. And maybe he'll contest Africa that way, but we're going to be fine doing. We're going to be fine. We'll be able to contest it too. And there's no victory cities here. Okay, so what to buy? Well, we need units for here. So we're going to buy 3 infantry. Actually, no, we're going to buy 3. This is going to be fine. This is now fine. We're going to leave this alone. So the only territory to take here is here and these 2. 3, 4. And we can do that with these guys. So we don't need anything there. We need guys here to bring down to here. So 4 infantry. Maybe build a couple more. And we'll build 3 planes. Three here. We don't need any here, so we need 4 here, 3 here. So why do I only have 6? Am I gonna put the? Oh, I might put the planes here. Yeah, we'll put the planes here. Now we'll put them here. Then we'll put them there. So 3 and 4 is what I should be building. Um, do that instead. So here. Bomber can help out with this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, good there. We're gonna let Germany have North Africa, so we're gonna go this way. That's it. We could even land a tank over here, actually. No, we can't. He's gonna be able to bring 18. We're gonna have 3, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Plus 3 we're building. Should be good. So we can't land a tank. Maybe land an infantry. Now we're gonna have everything moving this way. Everything's gonna move this way. He's gonna have to spend money on complex here. I can trade Jiangsu because he's going to want to build his complexes on these 2 here. I don't think he's going to build a complex on the mainland if I take that. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to take it, but it's a possibility if I swoop in there on an easy tack. We'll see how that goes. But everything else is going to move this way. These guys are going to move down though. Okay. I think that's all we can do. Move these guys on non-combat. Safe distance. Right? 6, 11, 12, 13, plus 4 is 17, plus 3 more is 20. He can bring 18. Not this turn. Actually, He'll go here. Yeah, then he can bring 18. I can. No, he'll go here. Then I can destroy block him. So we'll even have another round. So we're fine there. No non-combat here. Good. Two fighters here. Right? Yeah. Artillery. Infantry. Infantry. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, infantry. Yeah, infantry. Okay. He's online. Let's pause it here. We'll see what he does when he comes back, because it looks like he's willing to play tonight, so we'll get some turns in. We'll see how this goes. I'll be right back. Let's jump in and see what Monkey General's up to. See what he built. He didn't build a complex. Is he planning on doing this with just transports from the USA? That's not going to happen. I can run all day. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. What's that old saying? I'm the son of a... Can't catch me, I'm the son of a... What is that? How's that go? I forget. Why didn't he take this as well? Oh, he only have one transport within reach. Okay. Dude, I've almost reached equilibrium. You're not going to get there in time. This American's just waiting to pounce on something you leave alone. But not American. This German bomber is waiting to pounce on an American something or other that he is going to leave alone. I can even be cheeky and build fleet up here a little bit. Just maybe some subs. Nah, waste of money. Russia's turn. You can take that one-on-one. Probably just stay there, right? Maybe he'll move up. I'd move up. Because I'd be trying to invite the Japanese to take this. But we don't need to. 44. I've got two more here. It's 46. We're good. Plus all this. Pick up 5 more. 6 more. Game's over. Oh, you're not gonna do that, are you? Maybe he forgot. I mean, he's gonna contest Africa. He has to. For the UK sake. But it's only going to ever go back into the UK's hands unless he gets his hands on German territory here. But we're not going to allow that. Because we're going to keep these closed. One of the two. Just for as long as we can. Oh, gee, I hope he didn't forget to take his Russian turn. He must have known it was his turn. So there's 3 up for grabs here, and all this for now. on what Germany's going to do. 2 infantry. He's got 15. No match. Without fighters, no match. I'm actually uploading the videos now. Should probably check to see if how they're doing. Oh, let's go. No copyright, of course not. Public. Publish. Processing HD version. It's all right. Hopefully he takes his turn soon. Okay, so let's look at the situation here. Germany, okay. Karelia, slowly build a fleet. We can actually punch out here now. Nothing you can do about it. Brazil is ours. And then he has to build here. Oh, that sucks. And we're just going to keep making him do it. We're going to keep building fleet so that the UK can't do anything about it because he's going to lose money. He's not going to have any money to build fleet and keep attacking. So he's going to lose by attrition. It's nothing that he's done wrong. He did everything right. This is probably my only pet peeve. This is not optimal. And I'm going to completely leave it. I'm completely fine having him own this for Russia. The only other available I see would be here, and I will contest that all day long. Because he's going to get to a point where he's only going to be able to bring 8, 9, 10 units a turn. So once we reach that equilibrium in India, then we can branch out and start messing with him, right? That's the goal. He went offline. Okay, we'll call this an episode. And but to finish my thought, it's all about end game is all about equilibrium, protecting your tender parts, and then once that's done, once he'll never be able to get in there because he's just reached maximum, then you can branch out and you can start to recover from anything that he might be, or basically dig to his zag and or meet him head on. And we've already set ourselves up to do that. So it's just going to be where we build, what we build, and when we build. And we can even shift fighters and stuff from here if we need to, once we've reached maximum equilibrium. But we're not there yet. Well, we are there, but strengthen this even a little bit further, and we can actually take these fighters off of the land and threaten him down where he's got to be careful about how many units he leaves here, right? He can't put these guys here. They'll die. I can send 9 planes to kill this. Start building our Air Force up here as well. So, yep. Well, we'll call this an episode, and I hope you guys have been watching and following along, and maybe, obviously you're not playing the game, but it's exciting to see how this all turned out and how I basically escaped from a disastrous position. Basically, I mean, it was grim, so we'll see. So thanks for coming back, everybody. Hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you like it even more, and come on back or share the video. to any of your groups that you might be on, and hopefully we'll get more activity. And the more activity, the uh, more influenced I am to continue these videos. So thanks for coming.